To understand modern Iran, you must understand the man who has shaped it for over 3 decades. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the second supreme leader of the Islamic Republic. His journey from a modest cleric in Mashhad to Iran's highest authority is a story of political survival and strategic maneuvering. Khamenei was not the obvious successor to Ayatollah Khomeini, yet in 1989, he inherited a role that placed him at the center of Iran's destiny. He built his power not on religious charisma but on a shrewd understanding of the state, forging alliances with the Revolutionary Guard and transforming the office of supreme leader. For over 30 years, Khamenei has been the final arbiter on all matters of state, navigating wars, sanctions, and dissent, while maintaining a firm grip on power. His leadership has defined an era, shaping a nation that remains a formidable challenge for the West. To understand Iran's present and future, we must trace the remarkable journey of Ali Khamenei. Born on July 17, 1939, in the holy city of Mashhad, Khamenei was raised in a modest clerical family. His father, a respected scholar, instilled in him a deep devotion to Shia Islam and an early interest in religious studies. He pursued advanced Islamic education in Najaf and later in Qom, where he studied under some of the most influential Shia scholars of the time, including Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini. By the 1960s, Khamenei had joined the growing opposition to the Shah. His speeches, writings, and underground activities made him a target of SAVAK, the Shah's brutal intelligence agency. Over the next 2 decades, Khamenei was imprisoned multiple times, tortured, and placed under constant surveillance. Despite this, he continued to spread revolutionary ideas, building a reputation as a committed and courageous dissident. His ties to Ayatollah Khomeini and the emerging Islamic movement gave him credibility and influence among religious youth and clerics alike. The tide turned in 1979, when the Iranian people, galvanized by years of political oppression and inspired by Khomeini's vision of an Islamic state, overthrew the monarchy. The revolution marked the birth of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Khamenei quickly became a key figure in the new government. He was appointed to the Revolutionary Council, helped form the Islamic Republican Party, and took on the influential role of Tehran's Friday prayer leader. His speeches began shaping national discourse, and his proximity to Khomeini positioned him for higher responsibilities. In 1981, following the assassination of President Mohammad Ali Rajai, Khamenei was elected president of Iran, becoming the first cleric to hold the position. He served 2 terms during a tumultuous period dominated by the Iran-Iraq War and internal political instability. Although the presidency was not the most powerful office in the Islamic Republic, Khamenei used it to build alliances with Iran's military, especially the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, and with conservative elements within the clerical establishment. These networks would become critical in the years to come. The death of Ayatollah Khomeini in 1989 triggered one of the most important transitions in Iran's history. The assembly of experts responsible for choosing Khomeini's successor faced a dilemma. The ideal candidate, Grand Ayatollah Hossein Ali Montazeri, had fallen out of favor due to his reformist views. Despite not holding the highest religious rank, he was only a Hojatollah Islam at the time, Ali Khamenei emerged as a compromise candidate. Backed by then-President Akbar Hashemi Rafsanjani and key political elites, the constitution was amended to allow a lower-ranking cleric to be elected. Khamenei became supreme leader of Iran on June 4, 1989. Khamenei's rule has not been without controversy. He became Tehran's Friday prayer leader. He has faced widespread criticism for human rights abuses, media censorship, and crackdowns on political dissent, most notably during the 2009 Green Movement when mass protests erupted following disputed elections. His unwavering stance against the United States and Israel has kept Iran isolated diplomatically, even as regional influence in Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, and Yemen has expanded under his leadership. Despite his polarizing image, Khamenei remains a commanding figure in Iranian politics. To his supporters, he is a protector of Islamic values and national sovereignty. To his critics, he is an autocrat who stifled the democratic aspirations of his people. Now in his 80s, questions about succession loom large. The supreme leader has not publicly named a successor, and Iran's future remains uncertain. Yet what is undeniable is the imprint Khamenei has left on Iran's theocratic system. From revolutionary preacher to head of state, Ali Khamenei's rise to power is not just a personal journey, it is the story of modern Iran itself. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like and comment the video. Your impression counts. Be sure to subscribe to join us on every news story insights we upload. And of course, ring that notification bell so you never miss the next video.